The question I received from a student today is, until what time can you put your tefillin on in the morning? It's a fascinating question, but in order to answer the question, let's start from when can you put your tefillin on? Well, there's a time period, the earliest time that you could put your tefillin on in the morning, and that's a time where you could recognize a friend from far away, and recognize that that's your friend, where it's just light enough that there's enough light. This is before sunrise, sometime after dawn, but before sunrise, where there's just enough light that you'll be able to see your friend. That's the earliest you can put your tefillin on. Today, we're very hesitant because of the sanctity of tefillin not to wear our tefillin whenever we can. The mitzvah of wearing tefillin, listen to this, was to wear tefillin all day long. Jewish men would be wearing their tefillin all day long, and they would take it off at sunset. There's a prohibition of wearing our tefillin when we sleep. So as soon as it hits some point of night, even just at the point of sunset before night comes in, we're supposed to take our tefillin off to preserve their sanctity, to ensure that we don't accidentally nod off when our tefillin are on our heads. The assumption is you won't do that during the day. Today, we're very careful to wear our tefillin for as little time as possible so that we preserve that sanctity. So when is that? That's only during morning prayers. That's only during shacharit. Now, let's say I wake up too late to daven shacharis. I wake up past what's called halachic noon, midday point on an halacha, and now I can't daven shacharis. So can I still wear my tefillin? 100%. I should put on my tefillin, and I should daven mincha with my tefillin on, but also be very careful to say Shema. Whenever you put your tefillin on, you should always make sure to have a recital of Shema. So the latest time you can put your tefillin on really is sunset, but obviously it's much better to strive to put your tefillin on as early as possible when we daven shacharis, even at sunrise. That's the ideal time. Shalom.